Hey, it's me, Valerie, and I'm glad to have you back today. Go ahead and pull up a chair, grab yourself something to drink. While you're doing all that, go ahead and click subscribe. Ring that bell for me. It's free, don't cost you nothing. No, I'm not going to charge you anything. I thought I'd go ahead and do a blast from the past. And we're heading back a few decades. We're going to head back to the late 80s and early 90s. You know, late 80s, early 90s time. Back when I was a teenager. And I actually have a picture. And this is one of my more dressed up things. I don't know if you can see it. These digging light. But that was little tiny me. Please excuse my fingernails. That is not my boyfriend, just because everybody knows. That's just a friend of mine. I always got along better with guys than girls for some reason. I don't know. Probably a lot of you do too. But that's just how it was back then. But what I'm going to do for you today, like I said, is I am going to go ahead and I'm going to do a tutorial of how I did my makeup back then. And back then, we didn't have all those brushes and things that everybody talked about. They had brushes. And unfortunately, my mother did not wear makeup. So, talk about trouble. I was left to my own little devices. And unfortunately, I don't have the products I would have used back then that I do have now, because I actually used a brand called Adrian or Pale back then. I did use some Wet n Wild and some department store brands of a company called Kaufman's that is no longer where I grew up. It's out of business. And the reason I had got makeup was from my daddy. He's no longer with us, but he had been in advertising at one point, and so he kind of knew what the whole story was. So that was kind of more my mentor than my mom. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and we'll shut up and get on with this tutorial. So the first thing I do, we didn't have primer. And I'm just going to go ahead and take the lightest shade I had. I don't know why. I wanted to be as white as I could be back then. I gotta set this palette down. Excuse me. White as I could be. I don't know what I thought I was. And we didn't have applicators and all that. And my hands are clean. We just go ahead and we used our fingers. We didn't use a brush or a beauty blender. Nothing like that. We didn't use nothing like that. And talk about cake. Oh, girl. You could slice cheesecake off our face. So I'm just going to put this on there. Really, to be true to form, I have no clue on God's green earth why in the crap I did this. We would take like the concealing sticks, everything, and put on our face to look like this. Let me back up. And be looking like Morticia Addams. I'm Native American. I want to look like Morticia Addams. But to be true to form, I do need to add some eyebrows in, because my eyebrows were thicker back then. So I'm going to just grab me a mirror real fast. Did try to put some eyebrows in, because that was before I plucked them all out. And actually my grandmother warned me. She's like, don't pluck your eyebrows. And I lied. I said, I'm not plucking them. This was back when I was a lot younger. All my grandparents died when I was 13. But that's neither here nor there. So I got to add some eyebrows in. Just for form's sake. And other cosmetics, I just remembered a funny story that I used was oh, and Kathy, don't you come at me or kill me, was Marilyn Norman. I'd be going out and getting ready for a date or something, and I would go in my sister Kathy's clothes in the bathroom, because she had better cosmetics, and she always had good purples and golds, and I would take your makeup. I'm sorry, sissy. That's all. You probably knew. I'm sure you know. So let me just finish this up real fast. And of course it's gotta look crappy. It's gotta look crappy as hell. So let me just get that on there real fast. So we can always clean it up with a concealer stick. You can see everything. Okay. I have to get that concealer stick. But now I'm in trouble because I told a secret. But this is my final look, and why in the world? I thought this looked pretty on. I have no clue. But I did. I thought it looked good. I thought it looked real good. Anyhow, y'all, this is how I did in high school, except my hair was like monster big, like we actually, I think we put a hole in the ozone layer between the children of the 60s or early 60s with a beehive, and then the children of the 80s and early 90s with big hair. You can blame us. We put a hole in your ozone layer. Yes, you're welcome. Anyway, y'all, thank you for joining me today. I appreciate everybody who comes and visits and has a little chat with me. And I also appreciate when everybody, hang on. Anyway, if you liked today's video, or even if you didn't, go ahead and hit that thumbs up or thumbs down for me. And since you spent this much time with me, might as well go ahead and click like and or the subscribe and the little bell. You know, something to do. Helps me out. If not, you might hurt my feelings. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Anyway, as I always say, learn to love yourself. Learn to accept yourself. And with that comes that confidence. And once you get that confidence, we can't nothing stop you. Can't nobody stop you. Can't yourself stop you. Can't, no. The world is your oyster. So, from my home to your home, I love y'all. And I'll see you in my next video, y'all. Bye, y'all.